Rapid 2448 coming at you. Do a little playthrough course in the 2K25 series. It's called Catch 22 Club. It's by our great architect Maze. Take a look at the details here. All right, we have the reds at 7835. The whites are at 8,053. Afternoon's the time of day. Weather's overcast. Fairways firm. Greens are very firm. Green speed's very fast. Ooh, I'm going to enjoy this, it looks like. All right, we'll be playing from the tips here. Be playing pen one. The wind, we will have it on, I'll leave it on default, see what we come up with there. Everything else will be set at default. Let's give this a go here. It's been a while since I've done a playthrough. I think the last one I did was for Cloud to the Moon. I think a month or so ago. I've been having a lot of this family stuff, which we all, real life. So take a look at this. I seen this morning. Maybe once in a while, I'll jump on this. I've seen Architect Maze had a new course. This guy's a great designer. His details are just crazy. So I wanted to give it a shot. See actually how it is. Hopefully this music is okay with everybody. I played little songs from the 50s. It's been a long time, and it's not my genre, not my time. I was actually born in the 60s. Right off the bat, a great looking tee here. I mean, this is this. I know the new game here. It's got a lot of new tools in here for the ground, for the effects, the weathering, everything. Just real nice stuff. This guy just takes stuff to a new level. His eye for detail is just immaculate. Let's see if I can't hit a halfway decent shot here. Maybe I faded a little bit. I got a little bit of wind, so I'm gonna have to probably play like this and see if she won't go good. I do click to shoot. I am on the Pro-Am swing though, so of course my clubs are all adjusted a bit. Yeah, right away you can see all these little things that he's done with his new tools. I like the weathering around the cart path here, or walk path. You can see right here that fine detail. I mean, this guy's just crazy. What he does. I like how he got that rolling back to the next hole. Wow. I wish I had this guy's eye. I love the ground. Uh, I think that's the new water. You can see his details, what he does to make this thing look authentic. I mean, this looks real to me. Makes you feel like you're there. So I'm still learning these controls, how much to take off these clubs. So bear with me if I don't play a great round. I know my lie's not very good. I'm not sure how much it's going to move though. So let me try something like this. I do have that wind, which is going to, this might have to work against each other. And I'll take that if I can set.
Nice shot. That'll do.
I'll take that here.
23 feet away. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Well, this one's looking okay. Yeah, it's still looking good.
Yeah, I'll take a birdie off the first hole. It's probably the last time I see a birdie, like I said. But so far, the first hole, I like this. I like this fly through. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. This guy just takes designing to another level.
Have a good tee shot. We got a par
Another great looking hole here. Man, Maze, how do you get this? How do you get your retaining wall that looks so darn good? I mean, I always have a problem. I can't make mine look that good. There's got to be a trick to it. I know you do share some stuff on YouTube, designing stuff. I wish you would share how to do that properly. It'd be real nice. Okay, we got 9 wind. It's pushing me down. Okay, let me see. Another great looking tee box. Like I said, I can't believe how great his retaining wall looks up there. I mean, that's just, wow. It's amazing. Yeah, Steve, if you can, buddy, hit me up. Let me know how to do this retaining wall stuff. I like to mess around and learn. I know,
Oh, that'll do.
I know
All
Dave.
right, good putt for the birdie. I think this one will go left to right.
He doesn't mind showing me stuff here and there. Nope,
Oh,
it's a little bit too much to judge.
7-foot putt coming up.
Yeah, he's taken all of his new tools to a whole new level in what he does. No, I took. Yeah, okay.
Ooh, never like leaving those
That's
short.
the way you get a first bogey.
Here we go, just
Second
a few
hole.
more inches.
I like how he
Okay,
does this
after that
camera
one, you would
fly
go
through.
up to
I
even
like to know
par.
how you do that, but there's got to be. I think he shared that one time. I just never got a chance
Wind's
to.
a little
Like I
blustery,
said I had
going right to left on this
been
one.
having a little bit of real life stuff with my wife and everything. She's battling a sickness, so just keep me in your prayers if you can. Appreciate it. Another great looking tee box. I mean, I'm looking around here real quick. I'm just usually I'll do a lot of looking around, but
Ooh, this could
so
chase up
far
and lead
he's
that down slope.
very consistent what he does. I mean, he picks his hole and he really gets the look he wants off his tee. It's just great.
Well, that'll work for you.
I mean, I've made a few courses here and there. I dabble, but nothing like this guy does.
Second
I mean,
shot
this
on
is
the
just
third.
great. I just love how he's got this going back to the back. Of course, that's going to say to the next tee. We're on 4. Of course, you can go to number. I mean, we're on 3, so go to number 4. But look how it just kind of walks back there, and just you don't see it no more. You just got everything so precise. It's so nice. Okay, let me see. What do I want to do for a club? All right. That's a little bit of crazy song. I didn't know the song was out in the 50s. I guess that's where they got the movie from. Well, no, I mean the TV series. They didn't get that from that, but they used this song, I think. Yep.
All
Oh,
right, you'll
bad
wind
shot.
up safely in the fairway. Good stuff.
Another thing about this game, this new game, these throw ups up there are really hard to figure out. Yeah, I gotta learn the chip
Here we
better.
go. Drop this one for birdie.
All right, we got double breaker, breaking harder here, so I'm gonna have to play this way just a hair, I think.
Well, this one's on a line. Ooh, continues to be good.
Yeah, I'll
And he
take that.
drops. Well done.
Again, yeah, this fly through camera, I love this how it does this to the next hole. I gotta learn that too. I
Fourth
gotta
hole
have to go
coming up.
and use his videos. Like I said, he does. He shared this how to do all this stuff here. I'm just gonna try and hit this. I think the wind will carry it through the big bunkers, so give a little overswing. And of course, I missed the bottom, but got good on the top. I get up. No, that was a mistake.
All right, we've got an elevated
No, she's
green.
a nice
Might
deep
need
one.
some more club.
Okay, let me see here. What am I hitting? All right, let me see if I can't do something on this. Oh yeah, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, I should have took the club
From
they
the
first gave me.
fairway
All right,
bunker.
let's just get this out. Yeah, that's what I should have done in the first place. I knew better. It's got a nice lip up there. Thing
You
looks
might be
so
coming up
nice.
short out of the sand here.
That's all right. Let's get it close here and take my bogey and move on. I do like the realism of this. I mean, a lot of my courses, I mean, I don't have that much, I don't have that much ground like this here. You can really see the lie at your feet. I mean, it's a lot of break. I mean, I give you some here and there, but not dramatic. But this plays the course well. It looks, the look and feel of this course is just great. So
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. About
let's see
17
if I
feet
can't
to the cup.
get lucky with this
So it
bogey.
looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ah,
Nope.
no.
Gonna be a double. That's all right. I deserve that after that
8
bunker
feet to the
shot.
cup.
Nope. Wow. Chopping it up. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm going to switch this music
Long
here.
on that one. And let's see if we can drop this one for the triple.
All right, here's when music was magic. Classic rock hits of the 1970s. Who, Journey, ZZ Top,
And
Rush,
that'll do.
On
And
YouTube
right now
Music.
you are 2 over par. And we got a par 4 for our 5th.
Will I make it up there with that wind pushing me? It is a little bit down on us, so I'm just trying. Nah, it's gonna be
I
close.
don't think this is going to be good.
No. Yeah, I'm just bunker bound again.
Setting up in
Have to change
bunker.
my name. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, I love that lie. The wind.
Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no
This is
sand
gonna be it's gonna be a good one
this
here.
one in. This one for birdie. Well, this one swings out to the left, and it swings to the right. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Break hard right there. I could just hold. I'll take that.
Fly right by the hole, I guess.
Yeah, these greens are definitely fast.
Uh-oh, we are... Yeah, we're not on the green anymore.
All right.
I'm for your 4th stroke
not a
here.
fan of chipping off the edge, so I usually putt them. Oh wow. Well, I'm chopping up a good course
You have
with my bad
very
play,
long
but
putt ahead of you here. Well, this one's like an S turn here. Goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. Oh, this one's
get up there.
Good so far.
That's all right.
I'll take that.
Triple
from,
bogey.
that
Oh, double.
distance.
Okay.
All right.
All righty.
This one on in. We'll head to the next.
See if these holes can't get a little bit better. It'd be nice.
Take a peek at the scorecard.
Again, this flies through camera. I'm just amazed by it. I've never seen it implemented like this. Of course, I haven't played this too much. But like I said, I do check in here once in a while, and I've seen his course. I definitely wanted to give it a try. There's actually another course by a gentleman. I think it's is it Mac Brownchino? I think it's called Americana. I have to go take a look at it, which course it is. All right, we got a lot of wind. Let me try this here. Hopefully I didn't take too much off. Had bad hits though. Yeah, I'm on the dance floor.
This putt is a 32-footer. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Well, this has my attention. Continues to look good. Will it go?
Well, at least I made a great putt,
That'll go
and you see
down.
it live
Nice.
here on Roy TV.
And currently sitting
Pardon
at
me, Rapid
3
TV.
over par.
Of course, I guess you know my name's Roy now. Rapid Roy.
Teeing off
That's
now
that
on the
car boy.
7th.
Oh, wow. I think I'm actually clubbed down a little bit. Give me a little bit of. No.
Oop, this one's into
Eh,
the tree.
that wasn't a very
Not
good
too bad.
decision.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
All right. Okay. Another bad shot.
And that will wind up still in the rough.
Beautiful. At least I'm hitting my marks. Just hitting bad shots. That was a mistake on the tee though. And again, the detail this guy does. He must spend a lot of what he does. Spends a wow. I'd like to know exactly how much time he spends on one hole.
This one's a 4-foot putt.
Of course, I guess that varies depend on what all you're looking for. The look. I mean, this look here on this course so far is just spot on. I mean, wow.
Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole.
Yeah, I was waiting to play a
The
course
downslope
like
out
this.
there around the landing area in this fairway.
Of course. I played my own course. I do have a couple I did too, but I would probably just pass those ones. This is more. But all these new tools, he really implemented them very well. Yeah, designers like this because of what he does. You got him. I think that Arctic Fury's got some nice courses. I can't wait to see him making a course on this. To implement all these new tools that they have with the weathering,
Okay, second shot.
the
Here
bedrock. I
on the
mean,
8th
you can
hole.
see the stuff that he's used with this. I mean, this. Wow. The look that he got here. The eye for detail is just immaculate on what he does. So, all right. Let's see if that won't play. A little bit of tailwind. We do got that bad lie, so let's see what happens here. Oop, I hit the tree. I might get a bounce and roll. Stay on, stay on. No, down in the valley.
Oh, and that one just barely made its way into the deep stuff, unfortunately.
The deep stuff, unfortunately,
Third
he said.
shot.
Okay, let me try and do some of these pullbacks on this and see how they actually act. Try and throw it hard at it. Stop, stop. No, I'll take that.
Coming through with the chip. Here we go for the birdie. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole.
We'll do a wind's already going to push it. But I'm going to try and...
Look at you.
It is a
Just
great
absolutely
view.
hammering that.
This slope should push it down off that bunker, I hope. Keep it on to the right. And the sort stuff.
Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
All right, let me see here. I hope you're enjoying this view of this course as much as I'm enjoying the view and also the playing of this course.
Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so
All right, let me
let's
see.
try to get this maybe
One
within
down.
5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win.
I think I threw my purse at it. She's going to be short, I'm assuming. Or did I get lucky and nail it?
Oh,
No.
flying by the hole.
Oh, well. Yeah.
All right, that's
All right.
just a setback. Just a setback.
Yeah.
Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway.
Okay. Try not to do no backspin and stuff or loft or no. Wow.
I hope
All right.
this one holds on
Now,
to
at
the
least you
fairway.
guys are learning how not to play this course. Well, how not to play, period. Not better. Gun right
Just
on by.
missed the old chip there.
There we go.
14 feet to the cup from here.
I guess that's what I should have done
This
the
one
first
looks like
time.
it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Ooh.
No. All righty.
Okay, this one for quadruple bogey.
You said quadruple bogey? Oh, yeah.
And 7 over at the moment.
Again, the detail, this guy. Wow. I wish I had just half of his
Blowing
vision
right into
designing
our
a
face on this
course.
one.
I wonder, can I swing it around there and get crazy? That wind's gonna hurt. But I'm gonna give it a heck of a try.
There we go. Great contact.
Yeah. I guess I made one fairly decent shot. I like that little creek going across there. It does look real nice. This is gonna hurt again. I'm gonna be short. Heavy rough, so I'm definitely gonna have to club up, right?
That'll do.
I'll take that shot. Yeah, at least I made one good
5
shot
feet
so
to
far
go.
today. And of course, I'll miss this. Should be nothing really easy in this game. And just when I started to learn to, just when I started to learn to putt in 23, come over to play this game,
Inches
and
to the hole.
a little bit different.
And just a tap in here.
I'm still in
Okay,
awe
7 over
playing this
par after
course.
that
Just the way it looks. Like I said, I've already said it, but I wish I had half this guy's vision.
Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us.
Again, just you know, picture yourself out here in the morning on this tee box right here. The nice little breeze coming from, I guess it'd be northwest. I see it now up there. Let me see here. Let's go this way. Let's try this. Yeah.
That'll do for the approach. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
I take too much off of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
almost.
A little bit too much.
This one's for par.
And those of you that new to the channel or just checking out this video, please like and
Okay, that's 7
subscribe.
over for the day.
Haven't had a video out in a while. Like I said,
And we're on the tee
my
here
wife's
of the 12th
having a
hole.
little
We got
battle
par
here.
4.
You know, little prayers are being appreciated. Just remember, life's short. Enjoy every day you can. Enjoy your loved ones.
Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though.
Ah,
And just
stay short.
rolls into
Nah,
the second
right,
cut.
well, I know I got to club up a couple, so let's try this here. Ah, I like the look he's got underneath the trees there. That is pretty cool.
Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right.
That's the thing is, you know, a lot of people that design courses, we all have a different eye on stuff. What we like to look at, what we see, the difference. There is quite a few great designers that have very similar, you know, looks, like the Arctic Fury, Mace here, B. Busbury. I mean, he's crazy with rocks. I'll tell you that. He can design some courses. Get a chance to look at any of his courses.
And the 13th hole is a par 5.
You'll really enjoy playing his courses if you just look around. I think he's got a course right now. I think I played it, called the Outlaw. I didn't do a review or anything on it. I just was doing a quick playthrough with a friend of mine. He actually only could do 9 holes. That's why I didn't do a review. Actually, I'm going to probably do a review on that one. I know it's been out for a little while, but you can see some of the intricate things he did on the course. Again, this is just a great look out here. And, you know, it's a consistent look. You know, he hasn't thrown nothing at you. I know I do my courses. Sometimes I'll throw something stupid somewhere that I didn't have on any other holes. He's been pretty much consistent. You know, the course lays out. The bunkers, you know, I've seen these bunkers here, the square ones, you know, this similar, which is nice. It contours with the course, which gives it a great, you know, feel. I just like the layout of that. Actually, it's real nice. What do we got here? 5 iron. I might have a chance for something here. Let me get crazy with some of the spin stuff. Let's see what happens.
This shot's having a bit of fade to it.
Nah, a little bit too much. It should stay. I hope. It's a long putt.
Okay.
Like I got the lily pads out there in the water.
To the extreme. This is so far away from the cup. It's crazy.
Okay,
let's
see.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Did I take too much off of it? Or has it got enough downhill that's going to make it down there?
All right,
I'll take that for an effort.
Not a bad effort there. And this putt for the birdie. And ripping out a
and see, everybody thinks that the click to shoot's real easy to do. It's not. These things, it moves very slow compared to the 23. 23 moves faster, so you can actually get used to the timing. This is hard to get used to that slow timing. I like this hole. I like how he's implemented the water on the right there. I like this creek going through here. That's very nice how he's got that set up. Yeah, it's very nice. Again, very ideal. Of course, that is going to come into play. So we really got to play it left. And then hopefully she stays out there. Just depending on how much the wind wants to push it to the right.
Oh my
It's a
goodness, we
strong
got a
wind,
big
but
hitter here.
hopefully she stays up. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take
Good
that.
luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
Wow, just look at that. How he's got that winding around there. I mean, that's. I mean, you can appreciate that look there. Little snake going around there. I like how it bellows down up here. You can appreciate this look right through here, where it just kind of bellows down and opens up out into that little. And again, the retaining wall. I just like to know how he does it so smooth like that. I'm actually working on a course on 23 that I just can't get it, so I actually got to plant grass like around the edge because it's got all that dark, garbagey look, I guess you can call it. Okay, enough of talking about what I'm doing. Let's talk about playing a better game here. Maybe or too short. Yeah.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Right. Let's see.
We got a double break in this. It goes left and then right. Good
Okay,
luck.
this is 11 up. 11 inches, 11 feet. I don't know. I think it's 11 inches, but it's actually going to break back the other way. I took too much off of it. Yep.
Well done from there. Maybe
But
next one will drop.
a little lag up there. I'll take it.
6 feet to go here.
Very, very nice course here. I'm not playing it as good as I wish I was. I'm probably going to miss this putt as well. Nope, we got her to drop in barely.
And you're currently sitting at 7 over.
Again, I got to learn this camera thing. I need to go check out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of shows you
See what happens here
course
on
design
the
stuff.
15th.
There's a lot of guys that will show you how to, you know, their intake. You learn something and you show somebody how to do it. I mean, because it seems like all the great designers they help each other out. Sometimes you learn something and somebody else might not know how to do it. I mean, it's always nice to give a helping hand because, I play all these courses for the enjoyment of the course. Sometimes I will do these playthroughs and the reviews and stuff just because, I mean, it's by no means am I going to, uh, I mean, I never review nobody's course bad. I mean, if it was a bad course after the first couple of holes, I would probably quit. I'm not going to play it all the way
Tee
through.
shots looking decent.
Uh, I do play a lot of the guys that I've played their courses in the past, so I know I will enjoy the course, which I should start doing some of the guys. But I'm not one to
And this is
criticize somebody
somewhere
because, like I
around
said,
$155 yards out.
we all have a different look of what we like to look at per se as a design status goes. Some guys might like crowds, people out here. Some people might not like it. Some people like animals. I'm a fan of the animals. I'll put some deer out here and there. But I mean, just see his detail. Again, I can't talk enough about the planting he does. Just the look of this is nice and thick back through here. You can't really see nothing through there. It's a nice thick look, but yet you look at your path area and you can see how it goes up to the next hole. I mean, you can see that kind of veer around there. I like how he added that little fence there, just because hey, there is a little hill there. So little stuff like that you don't really think about and he does that stuff because he's really fine to the detail of stuff. Like I said, that's key right there to see something like that, to know that hey, there is a, you get that little hill right in here, and of course you want to keep off that edge. So uh, that's nice. I do like that. I appreciate that for someone to see that and use to have that much vision is very nice. Okay, now enough about that. Let's see how I bet I can chop this shot up. Or maybe I get a good one. I don't know.
Approach shot worked out just fine. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
I hear that announcer saying a bit of a break.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I played it for more than that.
nice putts for par. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, wow. I didn't deserve
A
that,
bit
I don't
too
think.
firm on that one.
I hear this song right here. I think of that movie
All right, let's head
Goodfellas,
to the
because if
next.
you did watch Goodfellas, you know this song was towards the
All right, that
end of
leaves
the
you at
movie
8
when
over
they
par.
had that guy in the freezer and stuff, and that ice.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the
They kind
par
of play
3
this when they're
16th.
doing all the killing, I guess you can say. Right, let me see here. Let's try this. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm sitting there, so.
Good work there. Great shot on the
Hey,
range.
I
Here's
might
an
get a putt
11
here.
footer.
It's not a gimme, but a little bit on the left edge. Nah, I'm going to miss.
This one's on a good line. And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice.
Bad hits. Didn't hit my
And you're
zeros.
currently 7 over.
Again, I like the weathering around the path.
Okay, making our way now to the
Like I said,
17th hole.
very
Par 5.
consistent on that look there. So nice. It's a subtle there, but yet it stands out so nice. What do we got here? Par 5. Ooh, nice little tailwind. Not that's enough to stay down here. Of course, you don't want to go this way, but I bet you sometimes you might want to lay up because of the angle going to the pin. So I might actually try that. I'm going to actually play this and do a layup shot here. I guess it depends on the pin position.
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Hopefully it doesn't roll too much. Yeah. So, but I think I had the right idea.
Couldn't hold that fairway. Just snuck into the first
I think
cup.
I'm the light rough though. Yeah, it's
All right,
fine.
good luck. Second shot.
Yeah, with the
here on
angle of this, I
17th.
mean, I'm not sure where the other pin positions are, but I actually try and play this break of this. See if I can't roll it towards the pin.
Well, you almost fooled me there. I thought you were going to be short, but I think I know what you were doing here. Using that downslope to your advantage. There you
Too
go.
hard.
This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next.
All right. Let's see.
I think this you can go down to 5 over.
Again, please like and subscribe. Any pointers how to make this channel a little bit more enjoyable, feel free to let me know.
Flew right by the hole.
And any advice on how to play the game better, if you know what I'm doing wrong besides playing, let me know. No, wow. Yeah, I know I got to work on my putting.
All right, not much left here.
I guess I should have the other glasses on.
Good
I
putt.
feel like
We're
I'm
in there
Fred
with a
Sanford.
3-putt
If you remember
par.
Sanford and Son from back in the
And you're
70s,
7
of
over
course,
for the day.
kind of showing my age.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
He had a drawer that was full of glasses. I mean, a lot of glasses. And that's how I feel at times.
Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground.
Another
Let's see
good
it go.
look here. It's a great finishing hole
Oh
look
yeah,
up here.
I'll
The
approve that.
clubhouse. This is
Okay,
pretty
we've
much
got about
everything up there.
165 yards to go here.
I like the look of
Maybe
everything.
want to dial a
The
little
parking
extra
lot.
in here. This is a
Uh,
downslope that could be dangerous around the pin.
this is a real nice little thing here. Yeah, he's got the. You see, he's got the driving range right there. I mean, that's just some crazy stuff there. You got to appreciate this. And sometimes, when you're playing a course, sometimes it's nice to look around and stuff and see, what the designer made. But, if I wouldn't have scanned up here, I kind of figured as much when I seen those little bunkers up there and I seen these lights here that, it was definitely going to be a driving range, and that's exactly what it was. As you can tell, like I said, I'll scan around again, but it's just nice. I like just everything about that. And of course, when we get up on the green, you can probably look out here, and you probably have stuff out there for distances. You never know, which is cool. So let's take a look here. What do we got here? Put a little bit of back on this, and let's try and make one good shot here before we call this a day. Now, at least I hit my perfect, perfect, and
This
perfect.
one might be a little long.
No, too long again. All right, that's all right.
Nicely shot.
Again, I enjoyed
Okay,
this
this
course
is
very much. The
extreme
look and feel of the
putting.
course. And
40
again, I
yards to go.
can't
Hopefully you get this
talk
close.
enough about
I would
his
accept just getting close on this one.
retaining wall, how it looks so smooth and just nice. I mean, he's got this green here that just blends in perfect, and I just don't know how he does that. That's what I got to learn. I would like to learn this. I'm actually, like I said, I'm working on a course on 23 right now that I did a few retaining walls and a few of my par threes, and it just looks bad because I got the edging. It's just the dark where the ground's just not right. So I was planting stuff on the edge to make it look a little bit better, not just be dark. But of course I could learn. I just have to spend time learning how to do that. It'd be nice to know though what I'm doing wrong.
10
Why
footer
can't
from
I never
here.
get that look?
It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
I enjoy this course a whole lot, and it's called Catch 22
All right,
Club.
he's managed to drop that one in for par on the final hole. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not doing very good. I didn't even get that
All right,
five pars or better
congratulations. That's going
consecutive.
to be 7
That's how
over
bad my
for
round
him.
was.
All right, thank you so much
Again,
for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
all right. Yep, Catch 22 Club. Take a look at my scorecard. Hey, I'm going to take a screenshot of that puppy. Even though I didn't play very well, I do still like to take the screenshots. Uh, Advance here. Get me a little bit of stuff here. And as always, if you're not familiar with how to rate a course, you go to the course details here. And when you rate the course, it gives you those 3 stars there. Uh, you move either down or up. Of course, I always give courses 5 stars, no matter what. Unless I didn't enjoy it, then I just won't rate the course. I just don't feel that people don't realize how much time that people spend on these courses. But like I said, we all have different views. I mean, somebody might play this course and don't like it like I do. I mean, I really enjoyed this course a whole lot. I am going to add it to my favorites. That way I can always come back. Uh, of course, you can see this. You can actually, I'm not sure if people realize this, but you can view the designer, view golfer info. I'm going to do the golfer info, which is going to be the wrong one. I'm still learning this stuff here. Okay, he's got a beard, so. But you can actually He actually told me he has a retaining wall episode, so that's cool. Course details. Again, I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to learn this how to do this stuff. View designer. We're going to go view profile, and that should be no. What do I see? Course stats, maybe. No. Oh well, I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. View designer. View golfer info. That's not it. I know you used to be able to see. Oh yeah, no. Course design stats, maybe. He's got courses published five. Okay, that's right. So it's not going to show me. His most popular course is the Buckeye Grove, which is cool. Like I said, I haven't played much on here because, like I said, my wife and stuff. It's a lot. I'm re-add up again, but definitely going to check out his courses. I'm going to have to add him as my friend. I know we're in the same group on the course designer stuff, but I'm definitely going to want to play a lot more of his courses. I hope you enjoyed this again. Feel free to like and subscribe. And again, any pointers, send me a message. I appreciate it. And game name, of course, is Rapid2448. I appreciate info, and you can see here this. It says no stars up here, but I did actually view that. So when I go to the course details, of course, it's going to say rate this course, but I already rated it. There's something about this game. As you can see, there's 5 stars there, and again, it's there. I hope you enjoy this. You have a great day, and look forward to doing another review on another one of his courses, of course. And you guys have a great day. Thanks again.